I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin. Right now, the Bitcoin weekly candle is above the 200 simple moving average. If we close here, and this doesn't happen until Sunday night, it would be a very bullish sign for Bitcoin. And Bitcoin needs to regain these levels for bullish ideas to continue. Now, even if after next week this were to come down and retest it, I mean, that would still be an amazing buy opportunity for Bitcoin. And so we're going to look at a situation which could lead to this pullback, breakout or breakdown, decision time for Bitcoin. This is the Bitcoin 4-hour chart. So if you guys remember, we bought this breakout bullish retest right here. Okay, and obviously we've had significant upside out of Bitcoin and altcoins, and we've been killing it. Now, this is the key resistance level. All the sellers, you had this huge uptrend and it reversed right here, right? So here we are again. Now, you want to watch out for a bull trap where essentially this just gets rejected and heads back down here to the lower trend line. Okay, this thing breaks out, flips, then you go long, it starts to pull back. Then again, you're looking for a low down here on the lower trend line. Okay, so it's if plan A, long everything if this breaks out higher. Plan B is short the altcoins if this gets rejected and heads lower. And so you're looking for, let's say this is the high and then it comes down here and bounces. If the next high is a lower high, that's your exit signal, okay? Whereas a bullish retest is your buy signal. And I'm just using Bitcoin as a tool to know when to enter the altcoins. And we've been killing the altcoins lately. Like over the past 24 hours, it was ridiculous. 120% I think I made on a couple trades total. Amazing. This is a Bitcoin 2-hour chart. And again, you're right here at this overhead resistance. The bulls have got to break above this level for more upside. Now, total, which actually total market cap all of crypto, is put in a higher high. So the most important thing is that if there is a pullback here, that Bitcoin's next low would be a higher low, higher than this previous low, okay? You really want to see a higher high right here before any type of breakdown. But understand you're shorting the altcoins if this breaks to the downside. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person is getting close to $400,000 in crypto. He started with about $40,000 in November. He had his Coinbase account. He only had $10,000 in this account. So he has two accounts, right? 10x this account, and then he's got $10,000 from last November in Coinbase. And now the account's at $90,000. So he made $80,000 here, $360,000 here. Do the math. Banging. This person started with $100 last month. Now he's at 4 G's. This person started with me last June. He had $90,000. Here I am, 7-figure portfolio, $1.5 million from 90,000. 14x'd his money, millionaire status. That's the goal here. Life is not about working for the man every day. It's about making your money go to work for you, and I can help you. This person finally hit the 6-figure club. He made a lot of mistakes, but for the first time in his life, he's financially stable because of what he learned in the group. Look, I want to go over some of these ideas on how I find these setups so you can understand. So this is posted in group on the 29th. This is UniFi, so it's DeFi. And what I did is I went to Binance and I saw Binance Launch Pool. You can sort it by the average price change. Well, Wing was up 300%. Well, so that dragged the average of this up. And I basically just went through the list and I found that UniFi, UNFI, had not pumped as hard as the rest. And so I posted this setup. We started buying right here. And again, this was probably about 19 hours ago, right? Since this was originally posted last night. And we saw 84% gain pump based on this idea. We have, I mean, our group moves the market, so that's all there is to it. We have a lot of millionaires, a lot of whales in our market. Even there's an owner and CEO of an exchange that is in our group that has made millions of dollars. So Badger was another one. Whenever you see these perfect cup and handles, these picture perfect patterns, they're going to have a lot of upside. So we're looking for cup and handles. If you see any, DM me. But again, Badger, 62% pump. And we have been just killing these altcoins. 17%, 22%, 23, 36, 37, 75. And I was like, are you kidding me? And then we nailed 111 and 204. And then 34, 39, 39, 87. All in the course of about 48 hours. It's really easy to freaking double and triple your bags when you keep rolling your trades over into winner after winner. When this market is good, you've got to take advantage of what the market is giving you, period. The profits come in bunches and the losses do too. If you don't understand a lot of the ideas that I talk about, I can help you. Join me. Sign up this week. I'm still giving a huge discount, 60% off the regular prices. Remember, you go over to the website, cryptorev.net. It pays for itself. It's a no-brainer, cryptorev.net. If you go down into the description of this video, there's a link take you directly to this website. Remember, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. In the group, I've got videos. You'll make a ton of money, period. Now, pay attention to this, Ethereum. So Ethereum is at major resistance level, right? So, I mean, there's a short idea here, which obviously if this breaks higher, you would get stopped out. But you've got some possible bearish divergence. If you do get some downside here, you could potentially short Ethereum right here. Okay, so if you go on Kucoin, there's a 3x short that a lot of people are trading in our group. It's kind of the beginner level shorting strategy. And it's really easy to short these coins. There's no liquidation. You can lose a lot. You can make a lot. It's volatile, but again, you get small cap gains out of these large caps. And so this resistance is make or break for Ethereum. If you do not break above this level, I mean, you want to long Ethereum if this thing happens. So plan A is short it if it gets rejected. Plan B is if it breaks out and you get a bullish retest, you go long on the retest. It's not about let me predict the moves. As soon as the moves and the signals happen, then you know what trade to open. Are you going to go long or short? It's that easy. ES1. So now this is closed right now, but the stock market had an amazing breakout. And we talked about this changes everything. So your measured move approximately would be up in this area, right? And so long-term upside on the stock market is going to give Bitcoin a ton of upside. Now, what you want to see, well, what would be healthy is a short-term pullback, and this is where you load altcoins. If you get a good bullish retest of one of these levels down here, that's where you load altcoins, and then banging, you're looking for more upside. I mean, this thing breaks back into the pattern. Not a good sign at all, but just remember, we've been waiting on this pattern breakout for an extended period of time. The little mini rally that we're having right now has been extremely profitable. Litecoin. So I'd like to see Litecoin hold this resistance level. So this is previously the ceiling. Now, if it does pull back and come back down into the pattern, you'd open up your longs right here on a bounce, right? You want to see the bulls show up and push this price higher. If this thing were to break down below it, you short it, right? If it breaks its trend line to the downside, you would short that thing. Okay, so if then statement. Go over to Twitter. Follow me there, cryptobtc_Chris. I gave everybody QI, USDT, breakout level. It was moving. Now look at QI, 23% profits quickly after it was posted. So again, you have to follow me on Twitter, cryptobtc_Chris, for the bangers. This market changes in an hour, in a couple hours. This YouTube videos every 24 hours don't quite cut it. And so again, if you get a break, you see this huge volume spike, you've got a breakout. If you get a bullish retest, you can look for entry down here. You got to get a bounce here, and then you're looking for more upside out of QI. Banging. Notice that this is the 200 simple moving average. I really like to trade the coins that are above the 200 simple. This thing tested it as support, and then banging. So pay attention to where the 200 simple moving average is, which is this yellow line on my charts. We're looking at a lot of these altcoins. So really quick, if we go to, this is one coin that I want to talk about and that I mentioned before. This is BNB. So BNB, BTC, this means the performance of BNB compared to Bitcoin, right? If Bitcoin's headed lower and BNB is just going sideways, this in essence can go up. So understand how these trading pairs work. But BNB, BTC is breaking its all-time high versus Bitcoin. Things are different. You can see tremendous amounts of upside on this idea. You want to see this level hold, bullish retest, flip and support, hold, and then bounce. But remember, this is BNB in relation to BTC. Okay, this is not BNB USDT. So understand how these charts work. These are some coins that FTT is FTX exchange coin that I think has a lot of upside. These exchanges, when the market takes off again, these exchanges, KCS, Kucoin, FTX exchange, FTT, BNB is obviously Binance. When these exchanges start to do a bunch of trading, these coins have use cases. You get reduced fees, reduced trading fees, and these coins pump crazy. KCS, for an example, if you hold it, you get paid KCS for holding it. You don't want to get stuck staking or holding coins in a downtrend. So if you were to stake BNB here, you'd have lost money, right? Remember that you assume that the price action continues in this pattern until it doesn't. So if it doesn't break out, your bias is to the downside and you're looking for short ideas. When it does break out to the upside, if that were to happen, you're looking for much higher prices. You could see $28,000 Bitcoin. That's all there is to it. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.